COVID-19 is mutating. This headline has been thrust down all of our throats constantly over the past few weeks. Now, although the idea that a virus which has taken over our world has the potential to get even worse seems horrible, I'm here to tell you that it's actually not that bad. In fact, I would go as far as to say that COVID-19 mutating is actually a good thing. Most people believe that when a virus like COVID-19 mutates, it could develop a symptom that causes the virus to kill people faster, or it could even reshuffle its genetic code, destroying any research done on it. Although it's true that COVID-19 is mutating, none of these scenarios have occurred whatsoever, as they are very, very rare. Instead, most of these mutations have done nothing at all. But sir, you had said that COVID-19 mutations have actually helped us. How can that be the case if they've done literally nothing? Well, curious me, in order to understand this, we're going to have to understand exactly how a virus works in the first place. A virus is a package of DNA or RNA with the sole purpose of multiplying through entering host cells of living things and using the nutrients inside to duplicate itself. In this process, it's also possible for the virus to make mistakes in its DNA or RNA's genetic code, causing the newly created viruses to be genetically unique. These new viruses are no different from the parent, as the mutations only cause slight variations. There is also the possibility for two different viruses to enter a host cell and start duplicating. This scenario causes the viruses to exchange traits in a process known as recombination. By exchanging traits via recombination, it's very probable for the newly created virus to have a mix of the most deadly traits from its parents. Thankfully, as of right now, none of these recombinations have occurred in COVID-19. However, a lot of these mistakes that have resulted in mutations have. Now, although I had mentioned that these mutations that have resulted from mistakes haven't really done much, they have actually helped us tremendously in the field of bioinformatics. Let's take a look at 4 different versions of COVID-19 from around the globe. If we represent each sample's genetic code through colored squares, we would notice that sample A, B, and C are almost identical, while D seems completely unique. By comparing the similarities between each sample, we are able to infer the approximate timeline and pathway the virus took to get to a certain location based on its origin. This data has benefited us greatly in helping us understand more about the virus. Through the use of mutations to track the spread of COVID-19, researchers have been able to understand the origin of the virus, as well as many other facts, including the one that states that the virus can be transmitted even without visible symptoms showing. Whoa, that's insane. I didn't know COVID-19 mutations could help us that much. I think my brain is gonna explode. I'm not cleaning that up. Anyways, the next time you see a headline that says that COVID-19 is mutating, remember to take it with a grain of salt. It may even be useful. Thank you.